the illusion of independence, a tapestry of divine harmony. I have wandered through the corridors of time, my heart stirred by whispers of ancient truths, and I have come to see a profound deception. The myth of independence, so fiercely prized, is a fragile illusion, a fleeting shadow that obscures the deeper reality of our existence. We are not solitary beings adrift in a sea of self reliance. No, we are threads in a vast, intricate tapestry, woven together by forces seen and unseen, bound by a harmony that pulses through the cosmos itself. In my youth, I believed I could stand alone. I built towers of ambition in my mind, monuments to my own strength, convinced that my will alone could shape my destiny. I thought my triumphs were mine to claim, my path mine to forge. But the years have humbled me, revealing a truth as old as the stars. No one builds a city alone. No single hand raises a home, crafts a song, or births a legacy that endures. It takes many souls working in concert, each voice complementing the other, filling the gaps where one alone would falter. Like an orchestra, we play together, guided by a conductor whose wisdom surpasses our own. Some name this conductor divine, the source of love and order that binds us. I have felt its presence, a quiet rhythm that aligns our efforts when we yield to its call. Yet I have also glimpsed a shadow that seeks to unravel this harmony. There is a force born of pride, envy, or rebellion that delights in division, whispering that we need no one, that we are enough unto ourselves. Its story echoes through the ages. A being of radiant power, once among the mightiest, who refused to bow to the humble clay of humanity. Why such a command was given, I cannot fully know, for the mysteries of the divine are vast. But in that refusal a fracture was born, a war in the heavens, a rebellion against the order of love. Ever since, that force has sought to prove humanity's unworthiness, tempting us with the lure of self sufficiency, urging us to break the bonds that tie us to one another, and to divine. I look upon this age, and I see that shadow's handiwork. We bow at the altar of independence, proclaiming our victories as our own, as if no unseen hand guided our steps. We claim our homes, our joys, our lives as the work of our solitary hand, blind to the countless threads, ancestors, friends, strangers, and forces beyond our sight that wove the path we tread. To believe we are self made is to embrace arrogance, to deny the divine spark that flows through all things. It is to forget that even our breath is a gift, sustained by powers we cannot name. Through trial and reflection, I have learned this truth. To create anything good, anything lasting, requires unity. A city does not rise from one pair of hands. A family does not thrive on one heart's love. Every great work, be it a bridge across a river, a poem that stirs the soul, or a society rooted in justice, is born of collaboration, of souls moving in harmony, each strengthening the other. And just as creation demands unity, so too does destruction. To tear down what is good, to sow discord, to unravel the bonds of trust, takes a collective effort. Lies spread like wildfire, gossip festers, and schemes multiply when voices unite in malice. No one falls alone. They are brought low by the weight of many hands, guided by that ancient shadow. I once sought my place in this vast web, believing I could define myself in isolation, but I have come to see that my purpose is not mine alone to choose. It is revealed in the dance of lives, where my strengths meet another's need, where my weaknesses are lifted by another's grace. To find one's place is to align with the rhythm of the whole, to listen for the divine timing that orchestrates our days. I have known such moments when chaos resolves into clarity, when all things fall into place, as if guided by an unseen hand. In those moments I feel the pulse of something greater, a force that weaves our lives into a larger story. Yet this truth carries attention. We are called to act with courage, to choose the good, to shape our lives with intention. But these choices are not made in a void. They are shaped by the voices around us, by the wisdom of who came before, by the divine light that whispers of purpose. To think we act alone is to misunderstand the nature of existence. Even the greatest among us, those who seem to shine brightest, are lifted by unseen forces, by the love of those who share their burdens, by the prayers of those who came before. The lie of independence has torn at the fabric of our world. It breeds pride, division, and a turning away from the divine order that seeks to bind us in love. It tells us we are enough, that we need no one, not even the source of all being. But I know now that we are not enough, not alone. We are made to lean on one another, to trust in powers greater than ourselves, to bow in humility before the mystery that sustains us. To deny this is to walk the path of rebellion, to echo the ancient refusal to honor the interconnectedness of all things. And so I say to you, seeker of truth, cast aside the illusion of independence. Embrace the bonds that tie you to others, to the divine, to the unseen forces that shape your days. Seek your place within the great tapestry, and you will find meaning. Know that every good thing you build, every act of love, every work of beauty, requires the hands of many, guided a wisdom beyond your own. And beware the shadow that seeks to pull you apart, to make you believe you stand alone. For in unity we reflect the divine, in division we falter. The lesson of the ages is clear. We are not solitary flames, but sparks within a greater fire, burning brightest when we burn together. This truth has carried me through doubt and despair, through moments when I thought I could walk alone. It has taught me to listen, to trust, to surrender to the greater whole. And in that surrender I have found freedom, not the false freedom of independence, but the freedom of belonging, of knowing I am part of something vast, eternal, and good. May you too find your place in this sacred harmony, and may you walk humbly within it, guided by the unseen hand that weaves all things into one.